Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. We begin with news from the world of entertainment. Aretha Franklin, often referred to as the Queen of Soul, has died. Franklin's publicist says that she passed away this morning in her Detroit home after a long bout with pancreatic cancer. She was 76 years old. Mark Barger takes a look back at her extraordinary life and career.
The Queen of Soul. A disc jockey bestowed that nickname on Aretha Franklin, and it stuck. Through a musical reign that has few rivals. In a career spanning more than 50 years, Franklin recorded 40 albums and put 45 songs on the top 40 charts, more than any other female artist ever. One song became her signature. That chart topper was not only Franklin's first #1 hit, but the Recording Industry Association of America named it one of the top 5 songs of the 20th century.
Well, it's incredible. I mean, out of all of this music, please, I could have fallen over on the floor. You could have pushed me over with a feather.
Franklin was born in Memphis in 1942, but her musical journey began in Detroit, singing gospel in her father's Baptist church.
I had no real formal training. My formal training was my ear.
Franklin recorded her first gospel album at the age of 14, but early motherhood interrupted her career until the 60s. A switch to rhythm and blues and Respect's monster success in 1967 ignited Franklin's career. A string of top 10 hits, including Natural Woman and Chain of Fools, kept that career soaring through the 70s. Yet another classic earned Franklin a memorable turn alongside John Belushi in the 1980 comedy The Blues Brothers. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame made Franklin its first female inductee in 1987, punctuating her musical impact.
The United States honors Aretha Franklin.
The Presidential Medal of Freedom followed in 2005, and 4 years later, Franklin, wearing her much-talked-about hat, was the featured singer at President Barack Obama's inauguration. Aretha Franklin had a style all her own, and so many career milestones, including 18 Grammys, she had trouble singling one out.
Everything, remember everything, everything.
The Queen of Soul's regal musical legacy will take care of that. Mark Barger, NBC News.
Of course, Aretha Franklin recorded hundreds of tracks and her records sold millions of copies. Her reputation was defined by that extraordinary run of top 10 hits in the late 60s. Funeral arrangements will be announced in the coming days.